Alan Smith, Peter Drury, your match commentators.
Weak at the knees, Planet Football invites seduced by Brazil, by their charisma, by their mystique. No group of players carries a greater burden, no group is fueled by a greater privilege than those in the shimmering shirt of canary yellow. And for the second successive World Cup, Serbia are required to try and stare them down. Neymar and those behind him, in the footsteps of Tostão and Falcao, of Zico and Jairzinho, Romario, Ronaldo, Rivellino, Ronaldinho, Carlos Alberto, Socrates and Pelé himself. And now these boys. Wherever Brazil play, there is a festival. Colourful, vivid and vivacious. Bouncing and rhythmic and happy is what sport's meant to be. So 30 of 32 nations have played, and the World Cup has saved its priceless gem until last. Here come Brazil, the darlings of the global game, the 5 times champions, and taken up here by Rafinha, who has support from Danilo, in by Rafinha, and poked out of harm's way by Mitrovic. Face to face with Thiago Silva. Tadic. Pavlovic. A bit of it to Paqueta. Now Neymar. Instantly surrounded. Bruised by Pavlovic. Casemiro. Neymar. Richarlison twisting. And Milinkovic hoisting it clearly. Mel. Vinicius Junior of Real Madrid. He is a flyer. Vinicius Junior in behind. He wins only a corner. Here's Brazil's corner, which is punched up over his own crossbar. Warily. Neymar's got ideas. Neymar again with whip. This time more comfortably gloved by Milinkovic-Savic. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Neymar! Crashed against Velkovic. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. He's had a crack. And Milinkovic-Savic had a minor spillage.
Long way out.
Which is tight. Milinkovic-Savic can run away. Tadic can take it up, and Mitrovic is waiting. It's Tadic, it's Mitrovic, it's Alisson. Danilo, Thiago Silva joining in, and rolling it up here for Vinicius Junior. That's a wonderfully timed intervention by Milinkovic-Savic. That is first-rate goalkeeping.
Wasn't it just? Off his line so quickly there.
Casemiro. That's a super ball, and that's Rafinha. Velkovic at full stretch, nudged it behind.
Yeah.
Paqueta, brilliant. Rafinha, not quite so. Here's Rafinha. Danilo outside of him. Rafinha, Paqueta, Rafinha! Oh, that was smooth. And Tadic. And Zivkovic, Neymar did no harm with his header. Casemiro's long ball, Vinicius Junior is onto it. It's Vinicius Junior! Had just too much to do. What a ball from Casemiro. Neymar, just too much for Mitrovic. Zivkovic won't get there. Serbia are starting the second half here with a rare moment of ball retention. Oh, they've given the ball away. This is crazy, and Milinkovic-Savic had to dig himself out of a self-made hole, and Rafinha couldn't punish him.
Well, that is an area in which they've struggled, playing out from the back, Serbia.
Casemiro. Neymar, caught up by Goodell, who took him out millimetres before he penetrated the penalty area. The Serbian wall is 4 strong, 5 if you include Zivkovic on the floor. Neymar took a little flick off the top brick of the wall. Beyond Richarlison. Here's Richarlison again. He ran out of space. Neymar once more. Mitrovic skews it out. Paqueta, Richarlison, Paqueta, Rafinha. It's another immaculate get. This time by Strahinja Pavlovic. Casemiro. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Neymar! Not this time. Mitrovic on the chase. Had he won it, and Mitrovic has peeled away. Radonjic was waiting at the back stick, and Serbia have their first corner. Had the best chance of the second half, almost before the second half got started. Alexandro has thumped the post. Casemiro, Neymar turning on. Vinicius Junior, fine save, bundled in. Richarlison, Brazil. They have battered away, and finally they've knocked the Serbians over. Cuddle of canary yellow. The world's favourites are up and running again. Neymar's on his way. Vinicius Junior for company. It's another immaculate intervention from Milenkovic, but it's come to Vinicius Junior, who slipped near post. It was met by Pavlovic, whose header was high. In by Tadic, and Milinkovic-Savic and Marquinhos on the line, and smash back with power to add by Darko Lazovic, but into that posse of red behind. Forcing Lazovic back and finding Richarlison! Now that is Brazil! Acrobatic, thrilling. That's what they're here for. They shine. Rafinha and Jesus and Casemiro against the bar. Oh, there was gorgeous shape on that. Alexandro, Rodrigo, Fred, Rodrigo, beaten out by Milinkovic-Savic, Casemiro, and Fred shot, Milinkovic-Savic parries. It's caught between them somehow, Anthony and Rodrigo! Brazil, great and beautiful. Eventually, they were made to wait. The first hour or so was flat, a little stale. But it was that man who freshened them up. Richarlison bundling in his first and then teeing up a beauty for the second, whereby the final score in